the works you are doing for us. We can't thank you enough for all the good job you are doing. Everything you are doing is in the open. Even the blind man can see it. We are really, really happy. And we want to assure you that our prayer is with you. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of the people I call the Pharisees and the Sadducees in Biafra land. The Johanneses and the DOS, Nigeria Company Limited. Do not be afraid of them. We are with you. Biafrans in Thailand are with you. I want to assure you, by the special grace of God, we will reach the promised land. Now, to we, Biafran here in Thailand, I need $500. Thank you.
Thank you, all for Kiro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We call on United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates.
Thank you. Once again, our Prime Minister, we said you're welcome to Asia and Middle East. We are glad to have you. We in the United Arab Emirates are giving you cola. So the names of the people that are giving you cola today on this store, it goes like this. Mazi J.A. Emegiebo, 50 dirham plus $100. Mazi M.S. Namani, 200 dirham. Mazi E.M. Madabuchi, 200 dirham. Mazi T.G. Wankwo, 50 dirham. Mazi U.C. Ude, 150 dirham. Mazi I.P. Eze, 50 dirham. Mwada Mary Jane, 50 dirham. Mazi C.U. Duru, 100 dirham. Mazi M.I. Chukunyere, 50 dirham. Mazi I.C. Ojimba, 100 dirham. Mazi O.K. Imata, 50 dirham. Mazi Ifeanyi Chukwu O, 100 dirham. Mazi K. Madabuchi, 50 dirham. Mazi I.U. Naji, 50 dirham. Mazi T.C. Emageno, 50 dirham. Mazi A.F. Oji, 50 dirham plus $100. Mazi O.H. Okechukwu, 50 dirham. Mazi C.L. Okuchukwu, 100 dirham. Mazi A.O. Nicodemus, 100 dirham. Mwada Amaka Odimma, aka Amaka Restaurant, 200 dirham. Mazi MB Anozie, 50 dirham. Mazi UA Mwangele, 50 dirham. Mazi CPI Okaono, 150 dirham. Mazi FO Aririguzo, 50 dirham. Mazi CR Okafo, 150 dirham. Mazi EJ Azatolam, 50 dirham. Mazi MM Azaya, 50 dirham. Mazi AC Ajulu, 150 dirham. Mazi MS Ebele, 100 dirham. Mazi AC Afamefuna, 100 dirham. Mazi OF Okaiwe, 50 dirham. Mazi UC General, 50 dirham. Mazi Iwu Iweze, 50 dirham. Mazi IG, 100 dirham. Mazi U Onyewuchi, 370 dirham. Mazi A Anyim, 50 dirham. Mazi CS Anthony, 100 dirham. Mazi K Anikweze, 100 dirham. Mazi SO Igbo Amalu, 50 dirham plus $100. Mazi Pascal, 50 dirham. Mazi O Madabuchi, 200 dirham. Mazi NJ Onyewuchi, 50 dirham. The total in dirham is 3,920 dirham plus $300. Ejema. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. United Arab Emirates.
For what?
May we also call again on Cambodia, Kuwait,
Boutique.
Saudi Arabia. If any of you are here, you can raise your hand. If you are not, we now move to next. Now we call on two people's hand are up. First, Nkudu number, then later Akukweche one.
Thank you. Alan, I was not had before. My prime minister, come. Atakata. Again, you're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Your entourage, you all are welcome. I am welcoming you with $50. Thank you. Thank you for your good work.
India, right? From India, right?
India.
Okay, India. Add $50 to India. Thank you. Code the number. Thank you. Mazi Akukweche one. Mazi Akukweche one, on mute. Your hand is up. Mazi Akukweche, are you there? Mazi Akukweche.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I coming out?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Thank you, everybody. I want to use this opportunity to give the support of our people in Hong Kong.
Okay, is it updates? You want to do updates?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead with your updates. Hong Kong.
So, we are here to give our support with all the good efforts our PM have made so far, with the sum of 4,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Please, there is noise. There is noise. Check where the noise is coming from.
Not from here.
Okay, you said 4,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Yes, we have break the quota with the 300 Hong Kong dollars before.
Media team.
300 US dollars.
Why are the people not showing?
Are we coming out
on the spotlight, please? Media person. Ugo, who is hosting this program?
PM is talking.
Minister Sonny, who is hosting the program and who is whose channel is being broadcast? This broadcast is coming from. Is the media team here? I think Rafa Jere is joining. Can somebody call them, please? Because I've noticed that the spotlight is no longer coming. So is it that they left the system or something? And if that is happening, the person should give the host to somebody else. So
I am here. The host.
PM. I'm here.
So how come there is no spotlight of the people talking?
I'm here.
Huh?
Most of them were not on camera. Let me see the next
No,
person
they were
now.
on camera.
Most of them were.
The China person that spoke now has camera. The Thailand person has camera. It was not spotlighted. This last one was not spotlighted, and I've just noticed that for a while after Okoji spoke, no other spotlight came on. So I don't know what is going on.
Okay, let's continue.
Nkodilamba, you can drop your hand. Your hand is still up, or you still want to?
Sorry.
Okay. So, Abuchi Autopilot, can you unmute? Your hand is up. And Okoji, your hand is also up. Do you want to do updates?
Am I coming out?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, Abuchi.
Yeah, on here,
yes.
Biafra.
When it's time, come in, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Abuchi, go ahead.
Okay, my Prime Minister, good evening from India.
I'm still talking now.
Abuchi, go on.
Okay, I'm all the way from India here. I welcome our Prime Minister with $200.
India, $200 record. Then, Mas Akukweche 1, please continue because there was interruption earlier on.
Okay, thank you. As I was saying, we are giving our support Hong Kong with a sum of 4,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Okay. For the first one was $300. Now another 4,000 Hong Kong dollar, right?
Yes, 300 US dollar and 4,000 Hong Kong dollar.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have lists or you're just general? Network hang. Okay. Okoji, go ahead.
Thank you very much. You know, I have announced before, but two of our well-wishers just came in, and we are members, but they did not cooperate on time. But finally, at all is the worst thing. But half bread is better than none. So, so far they have the Biafra things in the heart. That's what matters most. So, and unless who is speaking when someone is talking, no one can hear, man. Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay. Unless you know, we started every race in Korea about Biafra entirely. But finally, when we know what is happening, we separated it. But finally, he came back to just what is happening. So he's using 50,000 won, Korean won, to break collar for our able, amiable, and trusted, I don't know what to call my PM again in this world, to break collar for him, 50,000 won. And the second person is a double chief. He just send the 60,000 won to break collar knot for our able Prime Minister, our Excellency. Obata Obie, Okuchi Obie, Oputa Obie. Anu ana ene anya ka ọ bụ daa ọ na-alị alị. Oh, ikuku ama n'ọnya. Ekene nge. Amara m ihe mma akpọba mkpọgide gị chi ga-ejikwa chi ga-abọ. Biko, debanye na afa ndị a mechazie ka m remit ego nke a na the other one I've remitted it already, and this one will be remitted within some minutes. We'll get the information, confirmation. Thank you, sir.
There we our Akukweche, your network hungry the other time, so we have to move on because we don't know why. So if you are not done yet, can you go ahead? If you are done, please let us know. You said 4,000 Hong Kong dollars. Is that where you stopped?
Well, thank you. All I want to say, I want to thank God Almighty for what He's using our PM to do, to the glory of God, the wisdom upon Him, and His efforts to make sure that all of us have a hope, giving our children hope for tomorrow. So I'm thanking God for his life. I'm praying for him, that God will continue giving him a genuine people around him, continue equipping men and women that will accompany him with a pure heart, that understand what we are into. We are not here to have another Nigeria. We are here to have a Finland in Biafra, another Finland in Biafra. And that is why I want to use this opportunity to pray to them that God Almighty will strengthen the government of Finland and the headman in Finland, that God use very mighty upon our Prime Minister and stood behind him. So I'm thanking God Almighty for the land of Finland, that God will continue expanding them as they stand behind him. Thanking him to bring more men, as David prayed that day, that he demanded for 21 men like him, not a multitude, but men with a clean heart, men with focus, men to understand it is not all about your interest. It is all about the goal. I will stop here, and God Almighty, to him be all the glory. Thank you, Prime Minister. Continue the good work.
Amen. Amen.
Akụkweche one. Onye ọbụla na-azụ n'akwụkwọ, ọ gaghị enweta school fees without prayer. Evidence of prayer. Without evidence, ọ na-ekpe Chukwu, ọ gaghị enweta school fees. And please, Rep, unu kwesịrị ime understand na anytime enyekwara na ohere, ọsọsọ okwu Chukwu ka ọ na-ekwu. So it should be understood. Anytime enyere na chance ya kwuo okwu, hapụ na anya na 3 minutes, 4 minutes, ka o kwuo okwu Chukwu is allowed. Ndewo.
Thank you, His Excellency. Malaysia admin Mpabia, in an update, Kabu speech.
Yes, update. Yes, update. One of my member. Okay. Yes, he said 50 ringgit go to our Prime Minister. 50 ringgit.
Thank you. 50 ringgit from Malaysia. Now, Cambodia, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. If you are here, come and represent. Cambodia, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. I hope I have dodging because I'm not why. We agreed. Cambodia, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. Well, while we wait for you people, we move to next item, PM's remark. His Excellency, the next item 9 rather, is PM's remark. Over to you, His Excellency.
Right, thank you, everyone. I welcome all of you this afternoon here. It has been a very good pleasure to see Asia, Middle East, and all of you coming in number. It shows that the expansion as we wanted and wish is happening with speed. Biafra liaison offices in the Middle East and Asia today has proven that we have spread across the world, and that is our target. Our target is to make sure that we take the Biafra awareness all over the world so that after December 2nd, the music, the game, the story will change. I want everybody to understand that just as the enemy, the intruders, the invaders, the killers of our people are not resting, we are also not going to rest. So it is very, very imperative and important that the gospel of Biafra, freedom, is spread across the world. And I'm very, very happy for what the rep, how assiduously the rep, the Asia rep has worked so hard to make this particular progress we are seeing today with his team. Biafrans should understand that the day we announced the date for the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra, from that day, the enemy will increase the attack against the freedom of Biafra. And of course, it is not something that is very surprising to me and to many people who understand what we're doing. But the fact is that as a government, we have to be very, very strategic. We have to also carry the people of Biafra along by informing them on the step and the plan of the government of Biafra. And that's exactly what we are doing. So we make sure we inform the Biafra people, prepare them to what is to come. Today, we see many of the defunct criminals pressure group. They are trying to distract the movement of the liberation of Biafra. This month is a very significant month in our history and in our freedom. We always remember the fallen heroes and heroines of Biafra every 30th May in every year. And of course, for the past few years, if you all could remember, this defunct political pressure group called IPOB Nigeria at a point even decided to cancel this May 30th Remembrance Day. How many of you remember? They canceled the sit-at-home that we normally observe every 30th May, and they claim that they are using it for empowerment and seminar. They say they have declared that our Remembrance Day is no longer Remembrance Day, that it is now a seminar day for empowerment. How many of you remember that? That was like last year or last 2 years, right? 2022 or 2023. And because their idea to end Biafra's struggle, to end anything Biafra, didn't work because of your tenacity, because of your support. This year, upon hearing that we have declared 3 days at home from 29th to 31st of May, as we use one stone to kill many birds, to enable our people to vote in the ongoing self-referendum as we go to the last phase of the voting of the first stage of the voting, which is going to end on May 31st. They said that only May 30th will be sit at home. But these are people who actually have decided that they have nothing to do with Biafra, including the Heroes' Day. The records are there. We are not distracted. So the ongoing self-referendum is something that we are going to take very, very seriously. For those of you in Asia, Middle East, you have a duty to make sure that your people, your families are involved in making sure that we record success in the voting. We're expecting to have a couple of millions of votes before November convention in Finland. So the phase 2 of this voting, we have re-strategized and have a new way and a new system of voting, which is by card, by telephone, and the online voting. So we have 3 systems of voting. We have the online voting, the physical voting by card, and by telephone. So everybody have the opportunity to vote. And one thing I want to make very clear today is that we no longer need your passport photograph in order to vote. We don't need your passport photograph. All that is needed is your name, date of birth, and your state, and that's it. We don't need, for security reasons, the government decided to adopt this system that we no longer need your passport photograph. So, and we're expecting that Biafrans will use these 3 days sit at home from 29th to 31st to vote massively. Every admin in the homeland de facto government is expected to make sure that they coordinate their state to have the highest, make sure we have the highest turnout of voters on this 3 day, during this 3 days sit at home. And then in Finland, we will look at the result of the voting, count the vote, and declare the restoration of independent state of Biafra, depending on how many numbers of vote that we are going to get. But I want everybody to understand that 4 million voted during the general election in the entire Biafra territory, from the south-south to the southeast. Total voters were 4 million. So the total number that boycotted the election on the order of the government of Biafra were over 20 million people. So those 20 million people, from 4 million people to 20 million people, are the Biafrans we are looking for to have their vote counted between now and October 2024. On the issue of self-defense, we will continue to empower the Biafra forces, equip them with the tools and materials they need to defend our land against those who come to kill, against the Nigeria terrorist state, whose job is to come, kill, maim, burn, and displace our people. We will continue to provide adequate materials that the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defense Forces will need to have a very proactive response whenever the cases arises. I want everybody to understand that as we are moving forward closer to December or to November this year, a lot of sabos will be manifesting, because these are people who never believed that Biafra will come. And so they found solace in Biafra liberation. For whatever reason, they use Biafra liberation for career. And now that Biafra is coming, they are scared, worried, and very, very traumatized. What is going to be their fate after Biafra has been restored? And I am promising them today that whatever your problems are that made you to find a career in Biafra struggle, Biafra government will provide adequate opportunity for you to get employed and have reasonable, meaningful job in Biafra nation. So Biafra government is going to make sure there is job. It's going to make sure that we have social amenities. Biafra government will provide security. Biafra government will build schools, hospitals, those things that make people in the West who they are. That's exactly what Biafra government is going to do. And the journey is what we are doing today. The tours of these countries like we are today in Middle East and Asia, calling our people to come out, awakening the subconsciousness of our people is part of the journey. Most of them will come today to tell you, oh, the military are killing Biafrans because of the agitation of Simon Ekpa and Biafra government in exile. And you ask them, what was the reason for the killing of 28 persons in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house? Was it because of Simon Ekpa government in exile? Was it because of Simon Ekpa agitation? Was it because of Simon Ekpa, supporting Biafra Liberation Army? The killing have started since 1945, even beyond that. As you heard the audio of one of the patrons of the defunct Ohaneze, he narrated the killings by the Fulanis, by the Nigeria state, of the Igbos and Biafrans and Yorubas and other ethnic groups. He narrated since 1935. Was it Simon Ekpa? Because when the enemies want to use you, they will use you very well. They will tell you to start saying things that never existed. Some people will say, oh, that when Biafra army go and defend our land against the terrorist army, and then they will go and burn the villages and they will disappear. Even without the Biafra Liberation Army, the Nigeria terrorist army has been burning villages in Biafra land. Even before Simon Ekpa joined the Biafra struggle, Nigeria army, terrorist army, has always burned villages, displaced people, killed them, massacred them. I could remember what happened in Odi. Obasanjo leveled the entire village. I was not in Biafra struggle. So the actions, the terrorism of the Nigeria state started as far back as 1935, even before Nigeria independence, while Biafrans scattered all over Nigeria were made to face the judgment, evil judgment, jihadist judgment of the Nigeria Caliphate. But today, many of them will say it is because of Simon Ekpa. So I want you to understand that this kind of blackmailer propaganda will increase in the coming weeks. You have to stand very strong. You have to be very resilient. You already know what you want. You already know what you are doing. Do not listen to people that have been claiming to be fighting for Biafra for many years. While their colleagues are being butchered in the street of Aba, they did nothing. When they were being killed in Anambra, in Nkpo, they did nothing. They were killed in Enugu, they did nothing. They were killed in Ebonyi, they did nothing. They were killed and massacred in Obigbo, and the bodies of our people were littered in the river, in Obigbo River. They did nothing. Today, we decided that enough is enough. Nobody will kill again in Biafra land and live to tell the story. That is not to say that sometimes those people will not do that and succeed and go. But even if they succeed and go, no matter how long it takes us, we will look for them and we'll hunt them down. Today, we are making sure that when they come to perpetrate these heinous crimes, they will meet with a very powerful resistance from the Biafra forces. And of course, many of them are not happy for that. So I want you to understand that the propaganda and blackmail will come, but we will defeat them like we have always defeated them in the past. So Biafrans in Asia, in Middle East, I thank you for your support so far. We have a long way to go, but we're definitely going to get there. From the 2nd of December, everything will change. Things will change that, like everyone knows, we cannot be fighting, agitating for freedom, and allow our people to get killed, like they have done in the past. So we are following diplomatically, politically, and of course, defense-wise. We will make sure that as they are coming to kill our people, there will be minimal casualties, because that definitely is going to come. They will kill us, we will kill them, but at the end, our freedom will come. This was the exact word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same people today, when they kill in Enugu, they call Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa because of you. They kill in Delta State, in Oklahoma, they say it's Simon Ekpa. But our leader said they will kill us, we will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. Our own is to defend our land, to make sure that our people are protected, our women and children who have suffered many years of butchering by the Nigerian state are protected under the Biafra Republic government in exile and other Biafra de facto government. And that's what we're doing. So I call on Biafrans to cooperate with the de facto government and submit your vote. You no longer need your passport photograph. You no longer need your picture. All you need is your name, your date of birth, your state, and let's get this thing done. You have for many years cried, and today your liberation and your freedom is here knocking at your doorstep. So let us put hands together and make this particular dream of Biafra a reality. Support financially, with your prayer, with your ideas, and otherwise, to make sure that after the 2nd of December, we will fight those who have come to kill us in our land, and things will never remain the same until Biafra is recognized by international community. We are also making it very clear today to the Biafrans in Middle East and Asia that the plan we have to make sure after the declaration in December, we will fight until Biafra is recognized, will begin to manifest very, very soon. We have engaged many organizations, including those in Washington, D.C., to make sure that as these things are happening, the decision makers will be paying very keen interest in the issue of Biafra. Biafra is going to be the only country that will end the upsurge of terrorists within the Sahel region and, of course, in the entire West Africa. We welcome every presence of the United States military in our region. We welcome every presence of any nation who want to bring their military presence in our land. But at the same time, you must not interfere to protect the interests of the Nigeria terrorist state. There we will have a problem. We are ready to fight anybody who comes to our land to kill us. The interest of Biafra is first, before any other thing. So if your presence or whatever you are doing is not about Biafra interest, to protect the interests of Biafra people, we are definitely going to resist you. And when we resist with our allies. I thank you all for your support, and let's look forward for bigger picture and bigger things that is ahead of us, which is declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra on December 2nd. If you are still planning to attend the Finland Convention I urge and advise you to make your application and get your ticket because the space are limited. And once we get to the limit, the space will no longer be available. And you don't want to miss this historic event. It is a lifetime event where you are coming as a delegate from all over the world to append your signature on the declaration document of the Biafra. From here, I thank you all for this wonderful tour today. And I have made promises to many other countries where I visit them. And as you all know, we are working on the Biafra satellite radio and station and television, which we expect that it will, cut across the entire 40 states of Biafra. And that project have started. In the coming days, we will start in Akwa Ibom State, in former Akwa Ibom State, and we're going to cover that state before we go to the next state in the coastal state. So I thank you all for today. Looking forward to see you again. My program today is very, very hectic. This evening, I will be having another media coverage that will last up to 3 to 4 hours. And it is all for the awareness of Biafra and Biafra to the world. Thank you. Airborne for the Biafra Liberation Army.
Airborne. Thank you. Thank you, His Excellency.
Airborne.
Airborne. Thank you.
Airborne.
Airborne. Thank you. Thank you, Onyisi. Ndewo. Onyisi, we are making progress. We are moving forward with speed. We will right away invite, because we jumped this program because of time, we'll immediately start to bring our support. If you have support for PM's visit from any country, from any individual, in the region, anybody, wherever, we are now at number 10, item 10, support for PM's visit by countries and individuals in the region and beyond. If you raise your hand, we'll bring you in. I hope the media team, somebody is here to be able to help us in this very one. Is any of the media teams here? Minister of Information.
We're here with you. We're here with you. We're here with you.
Okay, sir. So, Minister of Information, please, can you help us from this one?
Yeah. Biafra license Pakistan. Over to you, please.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Very well, sir.
Okay. My name is Mazi Kepneke Mezie, Pakistan admin. Because ejimo 15,000 rupees, Pakistan rupees. When our Mazi Simon Ekpa Oji, our Prime Minister.
Thank you.
And I still have updates. Mazi Sonny.
Yeah, right on with the update. The floor is open.
Okay. Because update, Mazi Nisin 6,000 Pakistan rupees. Ojuena Walo, our PM Oji. Mazi Osondu Umeze, 5,000 Pakistan rupees. Mazi Amobi 6,000 Pakistan rupees. Can update the update I have for the moment. If more update, I will let you know. Thank you. And Chupo bless you all.
Thank you. The floor is open for donation, please. Support Usoji. Support the Kola Nut. And support the PM. Support the Vivo 1814. Over to you, please. You have the mic.
Hello?
They won't want you again. Right on, please.
Akademono.
They will.
Afamobo Patrick William Nolly from Pakistan. Ejim $100 while our PM Oji. Akademono.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, our sister on Galaxy A11. Over to you, please. You can speak. Galaxy A11, you can speak.
From Saudi Arabia. Agent 200 Saudi Arabia when our PM they what our dream is people.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Joseph John, over to you. Joseph John, over to you. Joseph John. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sister, unmute yourself. Galaxy A11.
Hello.
No, I don't in a hospital, but
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Joseph, right on, Joseph. Reduce the volume of your other device. Master Joseph, reduce the volume of your TV and focus on the Zoom. All right. Joseph, right on, Joseph. Reduce the volume of your other. Master Joseph, reduce the volume of your TV. Focus on the Zoom. Joseph, right on. Master Joseph, you may speak up.
Hello.
There was speak up. I can hear you.
I greet everybody. I greet my honorable PM. I greet everybody. Yeah.
Joseph, I think you are watching yourself somewhere. So can you just lower that one off the volume and talk on your phone?
And Moana, ano an meje gafa ashinge na nenye eze no afa nyere nwa nenye eze no because ihe na-emere anyị wo a very great something. And I believe that na anyị agawago abatago because gịnwa agbara gị mgba gbasịa gị mee ihe niile chee dat na ị ga-ada wee wụrụ kwụkwarụ maka achị na obere nwa ka nwa obere nwa nya nwa 85 years ya 85 nwa 1985 a obere nwa ka ọ ya abịa wetara anyị bịa afọ but etu o si wee dị Chukwu bụ ihe kpọrọ gị n'oku a and ama m na ị ga-eme ya ị ga-eme ya wetara anyị hope because ndị mmadụ because mgbe ejidere Nnamdi Kanu onye ọwụna fenti siri efenti mana ka ibu itere wee bugota onye nna ihe nji wee kpọọ gị eze nnọọ agbata obi yes echi na from autopilot wee baa gọọmenti on exile and a ga-erukwa from exile anyị ga-anakwa homeland so enye nge eze nnọọ ekene nge mụnwa eji m $100 wee na-asị na nna sọpọtụ gị n'ihe a na-eme from UAE ekene nge.
Yeah, well, thank you. We go to Mazi Chijoke. Pakistan admin, over to you, please.
Ụmụ Chineke ekene m unu. Ana m apụta, ana anụkwa olu m.
Yes, so very well.
Okay. Onye unu anụ onye ahụ Maazị Chukwujoke Okeke from Pakistan. Onye mmekọta admin na-ekwu, admin Pakistan. And eji m $150 when I say our Prime Minister no. You're welcome. What an abandon the good guy. I have but I think it's nature and have wow. You see, can bonnet in a but I organize one name. What Daru.
Thank you, my general.
Thank
you. We go to CNS Woto. CNS Woto, over to you. CNS Woto, over to you.
Yes. Good morning, Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, and good morning, fellow ministers and fellow Biafrans. Prime Minister, you're welcome to Middle East and Asia tour. You're welcome. And I want fellow Biafrans to draw a very big lesson from this very part of the world, Asia and Middle East. It is the center of conflicts, where the Europeans pack all the conflicts in America and other continents and put. It's a warring continent, Asia and Middle East. And I want our brothers in Asia and Middle East to draw a solace from your visit to that very region, because this is where the kingdom of darkness and the kingdom of light are superimposing each other. And if we can draw a lesson from there, it means we are going to have a peaceful Biafran region. So, Prime Minister, in your wisdom and everything that Chukwu Kabion has endowed in you, as you are touring around the world, taking different levels of conflict resolution measures, especially in the Middle East, where we have Pakistan. I don't know there is Igbo people in Pakistan and Afghanistan, even down to the problem Palestinians and wherever. We are going to have a very peaceful country called Biafra in a few months to come. So those of you in Middle East, please do not see our Prime Minister, do not be looking at our Prime Minister as just an image, but look at the content in him, apply it, bring it home. We are going to resolve everything about religious and ethnic crisis. Biafra land will remain one of the most peaceful regions or peaceful country in the world under the supervision of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. So he's a great man. His touring to Middle East and Asia have already raised the beacon of peace in the whole world. We know what is going on there, and want you people to make sure you finance our strong army, at least proudly to say that Biafra Liberation Army is one of the strongest army in the Sub-Saharan regions and the transatlantic regions, where we share border between the transatlantic region and the Sahara region. So we have the strongest army, even with lesser equipment. So make sure you finance this very army. This war is already won. Courtesy of our Prime Minister. They say he has a baby face, but this baby face is scaring all the adult face away. And none of them could look his face to face and speak with him. They are running from interview, they are running from debates because they know they will lose. And they will continue running, keep on running until Chukwu Kabion give us victory on 2nd of December. So as you all of you turn out in mass to welcome our Prime Minister, please do turn out in mass to make sure you support all his agendas. It is paramount. Everything he does comes in the millions, and we want all of you to come out. Everywhere you are, even those in this space and those who will listen to this in this Zoom and those who listen later, come out in mass. This is our project. This is our freedom. This is our take. We have to leave this for the next generations in a free and hinge-free modes. We are not going to leave conflict for our children. We are going to fight every conflict now, resolve it, and leave a prosperous future for our children. Thank you, Prime Minister. I'm so proud of you. So much proud of you. And thank you, our fellow ministers on all they were doing great. God bless Biafra. God bless Asia. God bless Middle East. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Minister.
Thank you. I have updates from here.
Okay.
Dr. Agi from USA, $100 to support the PM's visit today. Dr. Agi. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Agi. Thank you. Then we go to ZA202ZT. ZA202ZT. Unmute yourself and speak, please.
All hail Biafra.
Yeah, well, all hail Biafra.
Obatobie. The ministers. We are glad to have you here. I'm speaking from Japan. My name is Chukudi. The good guy. In fact, we are happy to have you. The only guy who do automobile, who carry so many load and continue to dance. Everything they do, no, they touch them. You know, in the automobile, what you do safe, nobody know where you go get the automobile. Huh? You carry every load when Nigeria carry give them. So now we are behind you. We are behind you from Japan. In fact, I didn't want to talk when that's not to talk with your man or somebody. You are welcome once again. You are welcome. And EG well not quite welcome. I did 20,000 yen. When I support or be tata. Them, no.
Thank you, Mazi Chukudi. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Chukudi. Mazi Chukudi, and you go by the first one. Second round. Mazi Chukudi, God bless you.
Thank you. Then we go to Okozisi. Over to you.
Updates from my side. My financial secretary just gave me an update. He wasn't here. He's not here at all, but he said South African friends around him gave him what we are doing on television, and gave him 50,000 won to give to us. And for him, he has done his own, but he said for his heart overwhelming that he wants to support us with another 50,000 won. That's total of 100,000 won plus the 50 and 60. That's about 210,000 won now. It's with me that I have not remitted. Other ones have remitted. So this one should be marked down. Then after the meeting, then I will translate 210,000.
Thank you,
Thank you, South Korea. Thank you, South Korea. South Korea, small.
Thank you.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you. We go over to Piontech. Piontech, unmute yourself. Piontech, unmute yourself. Over to you.
My PM, good evening. Welcome to South Korea and Asia and Middle East. I greet PM. I use 50,000 won to take my cola nut. When I your PM ka ogwolumu egwu eji akwatu mgbidi Jericho. Onwe egwu ọbata obi a na-abụ ọgwụ mgbidi Jericho anada. That is the only song that break the camel's back in the land of the zoo. Ọbata obi I sing it no.
Ndewo.
Ịma na egwu na-ekwu.
Ọ na-eme ha anaghị ekwe omume.
Otu a ka ọ dị, ị nọ na mmụọ.
All right.
John pilot na-ekwu from South Korea.
From South Korea.
Achọrọ m egwu a.
Unu anwago, a ga-agụrụ n'egwu a. Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme
ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume.
Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme.
This is the song that breaks the pen of the zoo. No.
Prince Brown, over to you. Unmute yourself.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Obodo Obie. Odogwu. Okwuruokwu na Finland omezuo na Biafra land. Ọ ya adịrị gị na mma nna m. Buda asụrụ na mba, anụ ya na mba. The good guy himself. Ụmụ Biafra ekene m unu. Update from India. On behalf of our admin, Mazema Ndipe, the new update and the total amount to Ebebru before. Total amount to before $1,640. So the new update now, Honora, Yeshua, extra $30,000, extra $30, or maybe $20 before. So I add extra $30 n'ihi obi aṅụrị o nwere n'ihe na-eme here today. Chukwu nọ ya Sunday $30. Okeke Paul $20. Amajoyi Godwin $40. Ofu nwaanyị bụ onye obodo India, ọ na-efolo our PM na Twitter every time. O tego disturb anyị. So anyị sky try ya today ka anyị ma ihe o na-ekwu eziokwu. Ọ sị na Port Willu. Onye $10. Amụ abụkwa Chief Okechukwu Igweka na adịkwa extra $40 na $60 nke mmebi before. Total amount ndidi mgbe ọnụ chọkwara ikwuru n'isi onwe ya, so unu nyetụ
network na-enyekwa ya nsogbu.
India la China. Ị ga-edispute wee ọwasị ọ ga-ikwuru okwu hangry. Ọ ga-enye nwa kwuru okwu hangry. So why ihe India ji hang everywhere India ga hang. Nkotela mba.
I got the number. Even as you're talking, your own is hanging.
Let's go to family.
All right, when you're back, we continue from there. We go to
the family member. I have the family member. Amazi mebe kwesịrị akpọsigo m so candidate mbọnụ kene our PM ka m wee kpọzie the total amount anyị nwetara from India now. Biko na ụmụnna dị ya dara mma.
Ndewo.
Can you spotlight them if they have a video, please?
Ndewo. Okwu juru m ọnụ. Saa ṅụrịwụ nnọọ ihe juru m obi. Imeela nnọọ na ịkpọpụta anyị n'ime ohu anyị nọ kemgbe isiripụta ụwa anyị nọ n'ime ohu. Ndewo. Biko asị m ka nkele onye ihu nkele onye azụ. Jisi ike nnọọ mebi anyị nweta Biafra ụmụ m ga-abịa lụọ nwaanyị na-egbochi.
Ise
enweta Biafra ụmụ m ga-abịa lụọ ụmụ m nwoke ndị atọ ha ga-abịa lụọ nwaanyị na-ebonyi. Before now nkwuwerela ha tete si aga m like ka ha lụọ nwaanyị Ebonyi because ha na-adị sincere, honest, and hardworking. So and Chineke emekwala okwu ahụ ga-emezu. Ise biko unu jisi ike Pastor Vam Sonia Parawa Maazị 247 everybody. Ada ọra mma ana m like isi mkpu ka gị bete enwe m ike ya ị na-agbalị jisi ike ya gaziere gị nụ na ekelere m everybody chief of staff echefuola m aha gị biko okenye abịala biko ekelere m everybody biko nke onye ọbụla jide nke oji. Biko ndewo nọ. Anyị nọ n'India na biko unu mekwanụ ka akụrụ akpa anyị ruo ụlọ.
Ise o jikwe some of $15 wee na support chance enyere.
Network akọpụkwala ya. When it matters most, why can that get each other? Let us move forward.
Okay, our senior citizen, Bishop Dr. Comfort and Mazi Ben Luke. Bishop Dr. Comfort, you go first. There we
I'm actually donate $50 for the song our Prime Minister gave, despite the odd hours he visited you. May God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, Bishop Comfort. Nancy Ben Luke, our ambassador, over to you. Try again. Okay.
Wow. Your Excellency, our Prime Minister, what a day. And Honorable Henry Ogiwaka, you have pulled the biggest weight. You have made us proud. Sitting here and seeing all these nations coming together, thank you very much. Prime Minister, you have able people all around you. Just because of your dedication, your spirit has infected all of us. We are happy. Thank you. Honorable, with joy, Agneji $50. Sina ihimere demma. Jisike. Kesia, jisike.
Thank you.
Jisinike. Ebon.
Airborne. Airborne. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Luke. DK Sam Dick, over to you. Unmute yourself. DK Sam Dick, you have the mic.
Yes, Akora, good morning from here.
There
I support Middle Asia and Middle East with the sum of $100.
Wow, thank you. All right, we go to Biafra in Kazakhstan. Biafra in Kazakhstan, over to you.
And no mano. Yes, my ego PM. I've not to quite again a short body. My ego anona baby and I can leave. When I call when I told Nigeria, I got about me and I tell you. And let go game. I can hear one of my brother here, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan not here. Biafrans are here. There are many. But we just need Biafran voice to come and empower. Even then, the Kazakhstan, don't something called. I can not always got to that. Biafra is existing. Does not mean I don't matter. We are many here, many here. So, here, my brother, never grew our admin. So, never to go because I just now support. So, now I'm gonna add over in 5,000 tenge. It is Yakawa or down.
Thank you, Kazakhstan.
And we go Malaysia admin, over to you.
Yes. Update. Mazi Henry with the support 50 ringgit for the cola. And the other brother that gave 50 ringgit before was Mazi Smith
and Henry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mpabia.
Then we go to Mbatuegu. Unmute yourself. Over to you.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
My able PM. Greetings from South Korea here. Ekenengi for your visitation. Okay, our admin Woku Mazi Okoji. You mentioned my name as one of the stronghold when the journey began. I was one of those who were reluctant, and I've been looking for this opportunity to say to you directly, my PM, that I'm very, very sorry for my ignorance. Because Miria Bidore Baro, Muno Kojibi, at the same place. Then I was the National Secretary to IPOB South Korea. So there are many who believe that they are still fighting for Nnamdi Kanu, who are still trying to practice that love they have for Nnamdi Kanu, not knowing that that spirit of command and control has led a lot of people who are supposed to pioneer the ship to a wrong direction. And I thank God for today. When I can my PM, when I see it is clear because on a boy, Toria Kazia Bonada. Aburumo in Uburumo. I'm remetom the body, and I'm Kalibu Tabawa, Unonezioku, Unazinoku. And the Guinea boys in the hand and me a total hot for Nali, a Paragachibu. Nalaso. Sadama Yogan Nambiko. Do not let anything to weather your spirit. Don't let anybody to derail you. Keep the fire burning. To be sincere with you, Nnamdi Kanu, very, very, very happy with you. Very happy. Extremely happy. And our elders are beginning to wake up, dancing to the call, listening to your voices, but you may not be aware. We that communicate often with homeland, we know the love our people have for you. All you need to fine-tune that love is to keep the fire burning. When I love this, you see, I'm a 20,000 one where we're also originating Kenya. I can communicate our admin right now. When I say, talk about them,
There were.
Rep, how is the schedule? Because can look at schedule because in the next 2 hours now, in the next 2 hours, I can video the media coverage that will the media people will come and they will be with me. I'm just checking let me check the listing. They will be with me from 5 o'clock till 8:30.
Okay.
So at least if I can have 30 minutes, I can rest for 30 minutes and see if I can eat something before these media people come.
Okay, sir.
Everyone like 1 minute or 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes, so we can round up.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So as we continue with this support, is Attorney General in the house?
Yes, she's here.
Please, can you bring her on to just make a short speech concerning the liaison, and then wouldn't be long.
Attorney General, unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Good morning from New York. I have to give my greetings to everyone. I have to give my kudos to the Prime Minister because I don't know how he does it. I mean, I've been up since 3:30 for this, and I know how I feel right now. I could literally fall asleep, and he does this at times when it's inconvenient for most people, too early or too late, and he shows up and he's always sharp. So kudos to you, PM. On that note, I don't know how you do it. I'm going to try and stay up and keep this very brief. We've heard what everybody we've heard what everybody has said, and I don't read speeches. I'm just going to speak from the heart and keep it brief so our PM can go get some rest. Now, there's one thing that I keep hearing recurring, and that is truth. Truth. I heard it from South Korea, and I've heard it from other places. Now, a well-built house starts from a solid foundation. So because we're here for the PM's visit and the inauguration, I would like to turn my focus on the men who are the administrators in Asia and our Asian representative and his deputies, because they have done an absolute fantastic job. For me, they are the unsung heroes that we don't always get to hear from or see. Now, I've had the pleasure to get to know some of them professionally, and I can attest to their hard work and their dedication to this struggle. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, one of the things that, we need to live by is the truth. And he said, you must tell the truth at all times, even if it leads to your death. And I've heard many men come out here to speak. And one thing that they resound over and over again is truth and being dedicated to the struggle and being honest. And one of the characteristics that I admire in the men that I've gotten to know as a Minister of Foreign Affairs, I've gotten to know, we're speaking specifically about Asia. This is a group to be emulated. If we can extrapolate from their characteristics and make those characteristics innate in all of us and the future generations, the Biafra that we're seeking is going to be absolutely great. when you stand for the truth at all times, irrespective of what it does to your reputation, because people get reputation confused with character. Your reputation is what people think of you. And no matter whether you do something good, if someone gives you a bad reputation, that's their opinion. But your character is the honor that you have, and you know that you have within yourself. And what I've recognized in these men is that they are very honorable. I don't want to start mentioning the list of names, but I know personally, the Asian representative has been absolutely fantastic. He has shown great leadership in Asia. And I've also gotten to know a few of them. I've met with them, like Mazin, Dife, and our Hong Kong admin. If I butcher the name, please forgive me. Mazi, Sebastian, Wadiobu, I think it is, and many of them. And something else that we don't realize, and I've heard it said here, there are hardships that they face in Asia, and yet they bring themselves out to serve. Some of them serving in Asia need our help, because some of them are not even there, in conditions that would be acceptable, so to speak. But still, they volunteer to do this very work. They volunteer to be admins. And those people in Asia who are most comfortable are not coming out to support. So I hope they can hear me and come out and support these men. Because when I speak to them personally and I hear the hardship that they go through, this is what we're trying to prevent, because they left Biafra land to go to all places unimaginable in the world in order to seek solace. So please, whatever support you can give to them financially, with your prayers, like the PM said, please let us do so. But my hat's off to all of you administrators. We may not know your name, we may not see you, but you are heroes in my book. And for your head, Honorable Mazi Henry Azubike, you are doing a fantastic job, And one thing that I want you to remember is to continue to stand for what you represent. If you do not confront fear, that fear will become your limit. So please continue to be steadfast, remain who you are, irrespective of the challenges that you face, because criticism is something you cannot avoid. To avoid criticism, you have to be nothing, do nothing, and say nothing. And that is not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents. So on that note, over to you, I yield the mic. Congratulations on the inauguration of India liaison offices and the inauguration of Japan liaison offices. These are embassies, and embassies are under the Foreign Affairs Ministry. And one day, these buildings that we have inaugurated today are going to be etched in history. Even if we move it to someplace else, it will be the first embassies in those places, and they had to go to legal processes to get this done. I know for a fact that they are recognized by the governments of India and the government of Japan. On that note, I want to support with $500 US. Thank you so much, and my hats off to you. I love you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, our Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for
You're welcome. Can you mute me?
Thank you. So, can we take maybe one or two persons, their hands are up, then we can now be rounding up because the Prime Minister is busy. We have music, but the Prime Minister may not wait for that music. And we have, Prime Minister, we have some awards we want to give out. I don't know if you still have the time to do it today or here, or are we going to do it on X so that we can put our things together in order? Are we?
We can do it. You can take these people that their hands are up.
Yeah.
Just take those people that their hands are up. Give them 1 minute, and then we can do it. But let me be doing something because I may not have time to eat again. So as that is going on, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay,
Yes.
sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's let the people their hands are up, please. Minister for Information, please.
Okay, Finance Minister, you go first.
What a great day. Thank you, thank you, PM. Thank you for what you're doing. You are an outstanding person for Biafrans. And Mazi Azubike, the Asian rep, thank you, and thank all the reps here. And thank you, fellow Biafrans. Like I said again, this is a great day. Our Prime Minister tour to Asia and also inauguration of the Japan and I believe the Indian rep, Indian office, the liaison office of Japan and India. We appreciate everyone. I just want to support what's going on today with the sum of $1,000. And I urge everyone, if you're not for Biafra, I don't know what else you will be. Just as our Tony Van, Foreign Affairs Minister, stated earlier on, there's a hardship in the Middle East, which we all know. But at the end of the day, these great men and women, they step up to do the right footing. Some of them are not in the condition to even do what they are doing, but they are pushing to the limit. So what about those that are in their comfort zone? So shame out to you that refuse to do the right thing. We pray that one day you will realize and turn around and join the moving train. Please, I don't want to take too much time. I just want to appreciate everyone and say congratulations to Japan and India on inauguration of the liaison office. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, His Excellency. Thank you, His Mazi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alakuko aka ebe ahụ kwa ndị nọ ebe a na-akụ aka dadọrọ mwe nọrọkwa ya gbaba tiela anyị mkpụrụ ka anyị wee nụ were kelee Jehova. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
Mother Love, over to you. Please, let's stick to the time. Don't even go up to 1 minute. Use 30 seconds. Go straight to the donation because a lot of programs today on the table for the PM. Mother Love, over to you. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Good morning from here, dear friends.
Good morning.
I accompanied the finance minister and the minister of foreign affairs to the Middle East. And I am supporting them with $50. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mother. Thank you.
Thank you, Mother.
Thank
you. Thank you. Prince Frank. Prince Frank, over to you on yourself. Prince Frank.
No, okay. Okay.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Update from India.
Yeah.
Anyị kwado ọpụta obi anyị kwado. Ọnụ ọha Obinna $50. Onye Ebuchi Nwankwọ $200. Obinna Odo $10. Total amount now $2,035 from India.
Thank you.
India, Choko.
More updates now. Thank you so much.
India, Choko. Thank you.
More updates.
Thank you. India is your day, so we expect to see the flag very high. Thank you so much. We go to Odogwu Enugu. Odogwu Enugu, unmute yourself, please. Please, if you need your camera on, you can turn it on. Anyone that needs camera on, you can.
All right, thank you very much. Please, Prime Minister, I have a question and a presentation to Prime Minister. Can he is he available, because I have question?
Throw your question. The PM is not there, is attending to something. Just like you heard him before, a lot on his table today. But throw your question. When he's back, he can attend to it, and he can always address it. Thank you.
Okay. Before the question, that is why I want you to. Can you spotlight what I have here?
You're already on the spotlight.
Can you?
You are already on the spotlight. We can see your plate. Raise it up a bit. Yes, we can see it. We can see it. We can see it. Yes, we can see it.
Okay, that's why I need the Prime Minister. Please, forgive me, all protocol observed. I don't know if China people or Asia, if they have welcomed Prime Minister with their language, Wanchinya or Chinchinye. I don't know if they speak that. If not, we have somebody who can speak this Chinese language, so that our PM will feel honored. So, but
come on.
Today, today, please, my donation or my support goes to all the media team. All the media team, look at this is 20 euro I have for you today. I will look forward to send it to my admin so that they send it to you. China people or Asia, I am not taking cola today because I am angry, and I pray that PM will not give me sanction or give me a punishment. Why I should not? I will not take cola note for you people that the person that Governor Ayoji today, August the person that blessed the Quran note or that blessed the Quran note, after every prayer, he called all the spirit of Biafra land, both in Japan and other countries. When he want to close, he said in the name of the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. Which Holy Ghost? Which the Son? Which one is that? I mean, basically, the money in the name of in the name of Chozi Meshi. Each does it or a Keoria from Poison, name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. So please, PM, I'm sanctioned because of it's my humble opinion. Please, because if you give me suspension because of this, I may not take. So
thank you.
Yeah, so media team, please, this is for you today. And this one, I say that if PM will come, last time he come to Nodi, I promised that I'm going to prepare Opa with a ungo. This is the Opa, please. That's why I didn't come in last time on time. But I want to make it things clear because we are whiter than white and whiter than snow. This is not ungo, this is milk. Just a camouflage. So nobody, we don't tell lies. This is milk, just as a presentation. Then my question is this to PM, Sonny. The question is that PM, I want to ask, please, on the 21st of August 2023, thank God PM is here now. PM, thank you. I have come with Opa.
If you go to the bribe, we go to the media. I have to get no. 20 euro. I see how the media. Then, watch the ball. I want to watch the ball.
I'm for all the car, we can say, try to go. I want to pay again. See, video. You know, you're right. We're on the come here.
No, PM, I'm supporting this. PM, please, I'm supporting this media team because they have not allowed Ofoma, they have not allowed what is his name, to be in this our liberation or in Biafra liberation. Ofoma and the Chinedu. So this media team, they are very, very strong. So I support them. Last time we came to Nodia, I gave them only 50 gemma today. Not because I'm bribing them, please. No. We don't bribe in Biafra land. We are whiter than white and white. No. So my question to you, PM, is this one. The other one should have gone to Adadi Orama because she always call you.
Carry that plate up. I want to take picture so that PM post it.
PM, look at your back. Look at your back. And the Engo. This is Enugu. It's cold anyway. It's not hot anymore. Sorry.
Banka, Kegodu can forget us here. Can't forget us here. What I go to one? Can't for us here. Azu, can't for us the upper.
Okay. Sorry. Onka.
Can't forget us here. Or nylon kiji kechi ako again.
Oh yeah, nylon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Because and this is the presentation of a common flag of Ungo, not Ungo. This is milk. So I will still give you that Ungo.
Okay, so you got here. Udi bread again. That's not what you
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I go with this. I will touch you and no. So,
all right.
So,
go ahead.
My question is that they call you Anu Kankampi. I want to know, is it only Anu Kankampi? They may see what of Anu Oziboi? That's the number one question. Anu Oziboi, assist Anu Kankampi.
Fike. Fike maka anu nwere ezigbo tempi na-asọ ihe asọ ọ chọghị onwe ọ bụghị ihe niile ka ọ na-azụ isi ịghọtago pụtanụ nkanka mpi amadụgo na mpi ya dị nkanka ịghọtago ọ nara agbazi ka ọ data ego ihe ọbụla ọ fụkwara ana abụghị ihe a na-etinye isi o tinye isi ozugbo ọ na-asụ ya isi okwu Igbo ka ọ bụ. Ndewo. The something ekwukwara okwu si na egwu anọrọ atụ afọ o buru ụzọ ọsọsọ afọ bụ ụzọ ịghọtago ihu gị bụkwa ụzọ ọkwa maka ndị afọ ha pụrụ ibu ịghọtago
Yes. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. As I said, support this media team. As of last week, though I saw him here, Ugo 247, because of media, because of supporting, he almost look like Saddam Hussein in the tunnel. But today I think it's cleaned up anyway. And Sonny, sometimes Sonny.
If we Abraham, exactly. We reject that one.
Sometimes Sonny will appear with a Photoshop. It will not be even Sonny self. So Adadorama, that one, oh my God. Anyway, so my question to you is this. On the 21st of August, you make a request from Nigerian government. And today you came here, we want to be assured. You requested that if they give you 3 military jets, 50 armor tanks, 1,000 GPMG, 500 anti-aircraft, if they provide the above, that you consider stopping fighting for Biafra. Please, are you still maintaining this statement as of the face of deliberation now?
I don't go back with my word. Let them give me a try. Let them try me. Let them try me. You know, let them try me. Let them provide these things I mentioned and give it a try.
Ofumba jana em upload. Ofumba jana em upload.
Then I confirm I confirm you as Anunkan Kampi and every other thing. Thank you very much for today. I'm late. I'm sorry for taking our time. Media team, please.
Odogu, please carry that plate and the cup again. I want to snap a picture. Carry medicine in the camera. I want to snap a picture.
Sorry, I know you. Okay. That's why I say, can you spotlight it?
You see, now somebody go orgy. We go church. We will Nafa Holy Ghost. Nafa here as onye Igbo, ezigbote onye Igbo. We will milk. We will milk.
I know. I know. I don't free. But I don't Biko, that's why it's just a promise I made to you last time to show you that time we're interested to fulfill it.
Yes.
Please. I know it's not right. It's not right. Please.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I take back my word. Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
It cannot be more than because the last word until before I'm an Ebana doesn't war and war. Because before I bet you because until you can go there first until you can our Minister of Finance, the most gentle person Oge Nkele Asemo Otito Delia, the Canadian Delia. On a man or somebody the quiet on a Kuso Wikamana or somebody like me, Magodi on Agabiga. Now siding here or the reason. No. Then I'm greeting Maze, our Minister of Media and Communication, Maze Abarawa. Sonny, I greet you so much. In all this, no matter even me, I cannot even withstand waiting for, most of the time our fundraising begin 3:30, we should be around there, we will be in the deep sleep. And where we call our Asia here. So it's not easy for us, but no matter any time I woke up in the bed, I check up the idea. It's not easy. 247 Mazugo, I greet you. Omalicha Moke. Obrozi Bam. Oh, Doko, Unya, Udoja Pui. On Adonia, no Adonia, and I greet you, my brother. I greet all of you. Adadio Ramma. Onweji Ejemba, oh, Kojinefu. I greet you. You see, but only one adjutant to PM. I will know crime can let me for me the crime. let me commit the crime. If you sanction me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going. You see, Biafra, I will be here till Biafra comes. Even if you chase me away, I will hold you on your trousers. I will follow you, going anywhere you are going. You know, I'm not going anywhere. I will be here until Biafra comes. And with you, I will forever with you until Biafra comes. So, I'm sorry, Joey, because all these things you acquired, because I don't know what to say again. I talk about military. I talk about sports. I talk about where will I start? You know. So, did you also read criminology? Please, Albertobia, I want you to ask me because you catch even the thief that are about to learn how to thief. You already caught him, and they bring him to the justice where they will judge him. Even the one that are about to born now, you've already said these pregnancies they are going to give a birth to a criminal. You already pointed that. You know, even the one that are.
All right. Network company.
South Korea network I join and the China now.
South Korea network.
Yeah, must not take up with camera say ma'am.
Let him come back so he can hear me.
Udaka milikeu. Isi na-abagide.
There we
Oh
Of course, it's where you there.
Oh, the network about funny again.
South Korea don't have network. Now they're South India. Oh.
Are you there?
5 people, like 5 people, they up.
Let us have them. So if you come, you can finish his question.
Let's attend to those with hands. Galaxy A11. Galaxy A11, over to you. There
Okay. Okay, sir. Ndewonu onye ọbụla. PM ana m ekene gị. Esi m na obodo Saudi wee na-ekwu. Biko, anyị na-enwe nnukwute ọgbachi gbasara inye ego. Like ego and donate the keta amadi m otu m ga-esi wee nye ya. Because I want
to contact your admin. I think we've sorted this. I also to go here out before with rep and your people. So and don't guess away has here at that time. So I think you know this here from UAE. So in fact, contact admin now. A rep
because I do to
not solve that problem till now.
Yes, even yesterday, Mona onye UAE me so I cannot acquire inwete ka ga-esi wee me, but as of now, because most of us have access.
Okay, open it to her. Then we will after this talk. Let me connect with your admin. So I will direct what to do and how we can do it that it will be easy.
Okay, sir.
That is where Saudi Arabia, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But His Excellency, the surprising thing is that they will not bring this report or complaint to me. Since we sorted that, and whether any report that any problem.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. So does it mean that the issue have been resolved? Because we talked about it.
Yeah,
last time.
Yes, sir. We concluded it then, and the sister there, Ginika, though she's not here today.
No, she was here. She was here.
when I called Saudi Arabia, up to now, Saudi Arabia made dodge yet because
the Saudi.
Okay, he represents Guinea.
Yeah, I represent him Saudi because I feel now all the busy, so I have to represent with 200 Saudi layers.
Okay, the I'm giving you 200 reals, but I'm not on your level on your personal capacity because I was calling her. Anyway, no problem. I will connect her. I wonder why the problem still is there. So
yeah.
because
so get back to me. Up now the problem is still there. Then we have to make it to go direct to the de facto.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
thank you.
Go help one eye because I kwesịrị ị na-emego the monthly due onye ọbụla aka lụrụ onye but because of now no access onweghị nke anyị na-emewu ọ dịzie ka ọ na ya soro n'ife a na-eme.
Okay, thank you. I will connect to you too. I would like to connect to you.
Okay, sir.
But Ginika was here anyway because I saw her.
Yeah.
So
it was here before. I don't know if network picked her up. It was here before.
Okay, can we go to next, Mazi?
Yeah, Ras. Ras Shimono, over to you.
Okay, Japan will update after us.
Okay, Ras, over to you.
Now everything about me deserves respect because I am a Biafran. And I say Biafran. The whole world I've seen as I fight for my freedom. They say that I deserve them. Some say we have integrity, dignity. We don't worship vanity. Some of them say, what about money? Ejema. Iga na-eje na bata ejema. Ọkwan egigwe bụ egigwe ejema. It is older than Naira ejema. Point and kill Naira ejema. Thank you very much. I don't want to keep the time. I say I mean take too much time. Thank you for making me to reach Asia this time because I never know if I go reach Asia. Therefore, don't carry me reach Asia. So me, I support this one. I say with 50 ejema, make we they go because ibali mo chiuku, ige kwa ezioku, ibu ibali mau, ige kwa ezioku ni ifu ya makana. Ufodu na-eme so gara. Mana ezioku na-eyo ọbara. Otu ihe ngwara ụmụ Biafra ga-ekwentị onu na-ebe n'ime ọzara. Ọrastafara anyị n'ime ọzara. Ọbata obi ekpe anyị n'ime ọzara. Ọhamadike anyị n'ime ọzara. Ode n'ọzara mo. Yes, ịbalị mmụọ chi ukwu. Gbuo aka.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mazi, Hugo, please remember to cut out this Ras part for us because you don't have another color today. Okay, Reno. Okay, Rastaman, I mean, give us the full package.
You mean the agenda or what?
Everything. Give us everything, the full package. Then we'll carry this phone part put inside the way you display it. Just give us the full package.
Okay. Yeah.
Reno, Mazi, you said Japan has update.
Yes, sir. And first, before the update, here I have a receipt from Dr. Agri. $100 paid. The receipt is here. Do I forward it to finance minister?
Yeah, you can forward it to him as far as you have it.
Okay.
Go ahead with your update.
Okay. Then Mazi, take over and go on with the update.
Oh, Biafra.
Biafra.
Mazi and Mark sina yaji 15,000 yen.
Huh?
Mazi and Mark says he's welcoming PM with sum of 15,000 yen. And Mazi Henry Azubike, the Asian rep, Sipaniana says he's welcoming PM and all the Asian representatives with sum of 100,000 yen. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, SSH Telecom, over to you. Unmute yourself, please. SSH Telecom, unmute yourself. There we go.
Ụmụ Chineke udo dịrị unu.
Ndewo.
My honorable Prime Minister, may you live long. May you live long. It shall be well with you. Mụ onwe m wụ Maazị Uchenna Akọbụndụ Ibezimakọ from Pakistan. Onye isi ekwusigo okwu niile, anyị nọ na ihe na-eme, mana first time ejigodo m $50 na-eji echere gị ọsọ ọjị n'ihu. Odogwu dike ikoro nwe onwe ya ka m nwa na-etu gị. Ikoro nwe onwe ya dike ọganga nna ya ji ụgwọ ọ gara onye ọzọ mma ọ nara onye ọzọ mma gara onye ọzọ ọrụ dike ka m na-akpọ gị. May you live long. Ọ ya bara onye isi ekene m gị. You are highly welcome, Papa. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Machineke. Yes, we know. Reynald Okafor, over to you. Reynald Okafor, unmute yourself. Reynald Okafor, unmute yourself.
Hello, Mark. Sorry. Sorry, I'm on duty. That's why I removed my camera. I'm calling from UAE. My every PM, I give in a matter I am. In a matter I am. Okay, can I end up on your Apandilo? Yes, okay, can deal for you. Here, man. I greet you very well. On behalf of your visit, our side already support the visit with 100 dirhams. I've transferred it already to Mr. Frank. My PM, you're welcome. I greet you, sir. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Mwabiafra info. Mwabiafra info, over to you. Unmute yourself. Mwabiafra info. Over to you.
Yeah, greetings, Biafra. Greetings to my Prime Minister, Mr. Simon Ekpa. Yeah, I'm joining from India and I have made my donation. I just want to say thank you to all Biafrans, Prime Minister, all the cabinet, down to the homeland. I'm greeting everybody and I want all of us to buckle up. What we are doing, there is a road there. Our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, knows what he's doing, and all Biafrans should support him.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chukudi, over to you. Chukudi. Master Chukudi, unmute yourself.
Biafra ekene m ọnụ. Ana m ekene onye ọ na-abịa leader. I'm greeting everybody here, both the media teams, all the ministers of Biafran government in exile. We always pray that Chukwuokike will continue to do the things he has promised to do, and at the end of the day, Biafra will come. Update. I'm still from Japan. One of our doctor here welcomes our Prime Minister with 5,000 yen. So that is the update. Thank you. And God bless everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Prince Ju 907@gmail.com. Over to you. Unmute yourself. Prince Ju 907. Over to you.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
I greet everyone. I greet our general, PM, and all their cabinets, and all the protocols observed. I'm from Pakistan, the secretary of the Pakistani. I'm giving 3,000 rupees to give Kola to our PM. God bless everybody. Shalom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Chukwuemeka Nweke, over to you. Chukwuemeka Nweke, it's your turn. Chukwuemeka Nweke, you're not ready? Okay. My rep, over to you, please.
You don't have no other person here, sir? Okay, no other hands up. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Minister, for information. Thank you, the media team. Thank you, everyone. Mazi Anthony. Mazi Anthony, the Qatar admin, are you here? So that I know you are rounding up at this time. Can you give us you are the INEC, not INEC, we cannot work with INEC. You are the umpire. Okay, South Korea's hands is up. South Korea. Okoji.
Yeah. Okay, my elbow rep, I go to one more time.
There we go.
You know, is our PM still around? I forgot there's something I'm supposed to tell him for long, and I forgot that it's very, very important for us.
Okay,
you know, but
okay.
thank God.
Just while you are saying it, Mazi, our Mazi Anthony from Qatar, please bring out your results. Who are the winners? As we are coming to the end, then Mazoko, can you go ahead so that with that time we will use that time.
Okay. Okay, I just want to tell our PM that what happened by December last time, one of our brother that doesn't have documents over here, the document has expired. We do our possible best that with the help of our Biafran Republic government in exile in South Korea, we've been able to bring him out. So that's the good news I've not given. I don't have the opportunity. You know, most of the time of fundraising, that's the only time, and most of the time in the meeting, because of time factors, I'm not being able to stay on till I report it. But we thank God, we let him out. Even the wife was included, but all of them were out because of the effort of people, Biafra Republic government in exile, to show us that Korea knows we are here. We are doing well. So that's the good news I have to give. That's the update I have to say. So that is it, nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any more updates? Some hands are up. Any more updates? Somebody, I think I see one. Is it Okoisi? Okoisi, drop your hand so that we know if you are the one. One hand is up. Is it Okoisi? Okay. Is there any other person that want to support? Is there anybody that is in here that we need to talk, call? The information is I cannot see everyone from here. I don't know. Are we going to go around to call?
There is no hand up now. There is no hand up for now.
Okay. So, Mazi Anthony, if you are here, I think by now you should have the records so that we move to the next stage, which is announcing the winners we have today, and then we do the last presentation. Mazi Antonio, are you here?
Yeah, we are rounding up now. 3 minutes to go.
Okay, while you are rounding up, please, media, we have one song that we can. Okay, one hand is up. Prince Frank.
Prince, over to you. Prince, unmute yourself. Prince Frank, unmute yourself. Okay. Yamachi, we see you also.
Yeah.
Yamachi, over to you.
Okay. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, yes.
Nobody music.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. Right on, right on.
Okay. I'm calling from India. Ask him, can our Prime Minister Obatobia? No, draw one easy. I say no. So I'm not admin because it goes into it. I think while you're with $50. Yeah, we can I can ask.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
So,
Frank, Massive Frank, Prince Frank, unmute yourself, please. Ada Simon Ekpa, your hand was up. You can unmute yourself. This Prince is not ready. Ada Simon Ekpa, you can unmute yourself and speak. Ada Simon Ekpa. Ada Simon Ekpa, you have no microphone. Connect your microphone, please. Ada Simon Ekpa. Ada Simon Ekpa, connect your microphone. Connect your microphone so you can speak. Prince Frank, over to you.
Biko Mazi Sonny.
Yes.
Biko Ada Simon. That's my network in Indian city. What $20 when I was only our PM Oji, Ada Simon from Pakistan. Also the network in Indian city.
Okay. Thank you.
$20.
$20. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Prince, reduce the volume of the TV because the volume of the TV is coming in here. Reduce the volume of the TV. Then unmute yourself, Prince.
Oh, Biafra. Another update from India.
Prince, we can't hear you anymore. Unmute yourself. Do well to reduce the volume of the TV, just for the time being that you want to speak. Thereafter, you can.
Biafra. Another update from India.
Make una reduce the volume of that TV because we can't even get you. The volume of the TV is even higher than your voice. Reduce the volume of the TV first. Reduce the volume, before you unmute yourself. When you finish speak, you can increase the volume again. Is it done? When it's done, you can unmute yourself and speak.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay. Update from India. Ushen Simon, $10. Anonymous, onye achọrọ ka akpa afa ya $100. That is total amount from India, $2,195. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Please, you can still support. You can support. You can support. For those of us that are not from the Middle East and the Asian region, please, you are here to also support. America, UK, Europe, Africa, please support the Asian and the Middle East Biafrans. Support them, support them. Every support is welcome. Don't leave it just for them. You can also support, raise your hand and give your support, please. The floor is open for all to make their support. The floor is open for everyone. Just tap on the microphone, and we'll give you the opportunity to speak. Tap on the microphone. Tap on the microphone. Tap on the microphone and indicate and make your donation, please. Okay, while we wait for that, Ebu Rep.
Yes, sir.
You know what you have on your program. What is the next thing to do?
The next thing is
unmute yourself. Oh, you muted yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I think iPhone Lawrence want to make donation. Lawrence, over to you. Please, if you cannot raise your hand electronically, you can raise it just like Lawrence. So, Lawrence, over to you.
Okay, this is Lawrence from Japan. I'm supporting with 5,000 yen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Go Japan. Go Japan. Go
Japan. Japan wants to carry the trophy, the golden trophy. All right.
Okay. Mazi Anthony Tochukwu. Mazi Tochukwu, can you start to give us your report, please, Mazi Tochukwu, because we are close to that point now.
Yeah, I have here the first paper, Japanese. The Biafrans in Japan are leading with $2,497.
Okay, that is okay. 2,491.
I got 97.
Okay, 2,497.
Yes.
Okay. Japan.
Followed by India.
Okay, Japan. India. Okay.
2,195.
Okay, 2,195. Okay.
UAE coming 1,568.
UAE 1,568.
68.
Thank
then
you.
South Korea, fourth. Oh, we're stopping at third position.
Yeah, we are stopping
right?
at third. We are stopping at third. Then
Okay.
individuals. What about individuals?
Individuals, we have a gift from USA, $100. Bishop
No, higher. The first, second, and third. First.
The first Minister Oge.
Okay.
$1,000.
Okay.
Followed by Attorney General, $500.
Okay.
And two people came third in position. DK Sam and the New York State admin, $100, third position.
These are not individual. There is somebody from China that gave $500. No, is it from Hong Kong, right? From our record here, there is somebody from
like here, India, $500.
India.
Then
yes.
even Japan itself. Wait.
Yeah, we have $500 from India recorded.
Somebody gave $500.
Even Japan, $719. The Asian rep is $719. 110,000 yen is $719. After $1,000, $719.
And then $500.
And $500.
$500. We have two $500.
In the individual.
Yes, that's individual I'm talking.
Yeah, individual, they are a part of Asia, Middle East.
No,
apart
no,
from
no,
people
no
that
matter whether it's from Asia
anywhere.
or Middle East, wherever they.
Yeah, I added them. I added them. Once they mention Asia country or Middle East, I put it in the country.
Yes, but the individual, the highest donor in the individual too is okay. It doesn't mean, even if you add for the addition, but the individual, the highest is also.
Okay.
It doesn't mean,
no.
yes.
No, I did not separate.
So we got $1,000 already. $719.
And then
$500.
And $500. $500 are two.
So who are those people now? That's the main thing. Whether any money they donated go to their country,
yes,
is okay. But the individual too also take the credit.
Okay, we have it already. We have it already.
Okay, later.
Give me that Japan figure again. 2,000 what? 2,500.
2,000.
You know, before they calculated, somebody gave 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, because of course that one. 2,000.
497.
497.
Yes.
2,497. Okay, now Mazi, calculate that $5. 5,000 yen. 97. Okay. Plus 5. What is 5,000 yen divided by the rate?
5,000 yen divided 152.99.
Yeah.
$32.
Okay, plus $32.
The one you did, the last person that mentioned Japan.
Yes,
we didn't put
the
it.
last person. 9,252. Okay, Japan is 252. 25229. 25229. $2,529.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Update your record.
Yeah.
Then what is that India again? 2,195.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now we have in the country categories, so the certificate, you have to start to prepare them. We have the following as the winners of the prestigious Prime Minister's Award today. I'm happy to announce that Japan, in the category of country, Japan comes first with $2,529. Congratulations to Japan.
India won to Japan.
India comes second with 2,195.
Yes.
Silver. Congratulations to India. And United Arab Emirates. No Greek carry last. Come third with 1,560.
More updates from India.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Please reduce your TV first. Reduce your TV, Mazi Prince. No, they are watching from there. They are watching from there. They have their family meeting. They are all watching from the big screen. So
go ahead.
Reduce the volume.
From us?
Is it better you can. No, not from you.
More updates.
Go ahead.
Mazi Prince, reduce the volume of the TV in India license office. Just reduce the volume. Reduce the volume, pata. After you don't talk finish, you can increase the volume.
I'm sorry.
otu o si anụ m ọkụ n'obi obi ka ewere iwe. Another update, Tony Anadimbuli, $300, making it $2,495 from India. And I come here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Update from Japan.
Hey.
Update from Japan.
Okay.
A doctor from here too offers 5,000 yen again.
Okay.
So
that's another.
That is the update. Thank you.
That's another 32. That means $2,561 for Japan.
So at this point, we are seeing Japan and India running for the golden.
Hey, yes, that is the spirit. That's the spirit. What update coming from India?
India, do you still have more updates before the final announcement? The show is still open. The bidders can still bid the price high before the final announcement. The floor is still open now. We are still bidding on.
Okay, we wrap it up. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, His Excellency, cabinet members, the media team. We hereby announce the final results. And of course, Japan still leading with $2,561, followed by India, $2,495, and United Arab Emirates, $1,568. And the individual categories, our finance minister leading all the way with $1,000. Well, my humble self coming second at $719. Our minister for foreign affairs coming third. With who in India? Please, somebody in India came third, alongside with our minister at $500. This is the final outcome.
No, Tony Alandimpunye, somebody, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Somebody from India, Tony Alandimpunye, donated 500 before, then added another 300, making it 800.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Check it.
Okay. Okay, Tony. So Tony is at the second position with $800.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, that update from Japan. Update from Japan.
$800. Yes.
Update from Japan.
Go on. Yes, go on.
As all the Japan team, we said no, that the Asian rep is going to carry there. So on behalf of Asian rep is giving 20,000 yen in support more.
Thank you. 20,000 yen.
Asian rep, you don't buy Japan.
I belong to nobody. I belong to everybody. 20,000 yen.
All right. Thank you so much. Let the finance minister seal this financial documents for the prime minister will do the presentation. Finance minister, over to you, Minister of Ejema of Biafra.
Okay, greeting, Mazi. Have the final results been announced?
7, 19, 21.
On the individual category, Mazi
yes. Yes, sir. The result here now is that our finance minister is leading all the way with $1,000, followed by myself, $849. And of course, Attorney General, the Indian brother who just spoke now at $800.
Doesn't make him 30 position.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, all lovers of freedom.
Okay.
Your donation is well accepted. Anything you donate. What we are doing here is not a competition of a marker who have more than who. It's all about the love for Biafra, what we can do to support our nation. So whatever you still have, you want to pledge or donate, kindly do that. Whatever the reason why we are here is for just one purpose. The goal is to liberate ourselves, to liberate our people. The goal is to do whatever we can do to set our leader, which the terrorist government, capture and rendition from Kenya to Nigeria free. The goal is to support the man who knows our leader, the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, to be able to lead us to our final destination. He needs our moral support. He needs our financial support so he can have the tools that he can use to get the job done. If you love the freedom of Biafra and you love what our two great leaders are doing, they need our cooperation so that they can fully accomplish the will that our Creator have ordered them to do, to set us free from the hand of our enemies. Thank you for all the donors again. If you haven't contributed, if you haven't support, if you haven't make your voice heard, please kindly do that. So whatever you are doing, remember you are showcasing, you are showing the love for your people. You are showing that you really love Biafra to come. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Obejema.
Thank you. Thank you.
Prime Minister. Prime Minister.
All right. I want to thank everyone again for this success today. The enemy will be crying as they are watching this. I know many of them have been shouting on social media. Our own is to be giving them this high blood pressure for the liberation of Biafra, while they will be crying. So I thank Asia, Middle East. Remember that this is just the beginning. This is the first tour. And then the next one will even going to be better. But I want everyone to start preparing. For those of you who want to be in Finland, start preparing ahead of time. If you have opportunity to come to Finland and you did not come, that is, I don't know how to explain it, but for those of you who have the opportunity to come to Finland, start preparing, because I want to see many of you in Finland so we can make this history together in person, physically, and the opportunity comes only but once, and this is the opportunity. Why they are doubting our resolve to liberate ourselves from the terrorist state of Nigeria, we will continue to do what we are doing because we know what we are doing and we know where we are going. And for the South Korea rep that asked question, well,
my major is international human rights and humanitarian law. So that's what I studied, and so it is involved the gift of God, developing critical thinking and critical reasoning, analyzing issues, and to be able to dictate things before they happen is not something you study from school. To be able to get some kind of nine sense is not something that you read from the book. It is a gift that comes from God. So, like some of my colleagues used to say, what you do in practice is not something that you learn from school. So it is a wisdom and a gift that God gives to people to be able to know things that beyond human comprehension. So, and another thing is that everybody have this gift. Many people, everybody, because God created everyone equal. So the difference is that some people discovered this gift in them and develop it. While some people know that they have this gift, but they focus on something else. So when you discover the gift of God in you, you try to develop it, it will work for you. As I am now, I know what is going to happen in the next 10 years. I know what I'm going to do in the next 10 years. And when things happen to me, is because I allowed it to happen. Sometimes you will know that something is going to happen to you and you don't do anything about it. Until it happens, you will begin to remember a lot of signs that you have seen. And you know, you recollect that this sign is exactly what is happening to you now. So if you be able to study yourself, your spirituality, know when things is going to happen, prevent it from happening. So, and then of course, you know people around you, connect with the energy in them so that you will always remember and use the positive part of people than using the negative part of them. A lot of people have positive things, but many people only see the negative part of people. And one thing I have learned in my life is to pay more attention on the positive part of the people than paying attention with the negative. So when you are looking at somebody and judging the person and saying we should bring the person to kill, I will be looking at different thing about the person. That is the different thing with me. And that's why many things that were happening in the past, a lot of people are expecting me to do something and I refuse to do it because I see something differently until when it is necessary. So this is not something that anybody can explain. It is just glory to God, and I will continue to give glory to God. Only Him alone, all the glory should go to. And thank you, Asia, and seeing what you have done, it gives me energy, encouragement, and to know that where we are going, there is a lot of river and a lot of sea, and we are going to be flowing in abundance of this river of life. Every one of us can see the light even before we get to the end of the tunnel. If you are a Biafran who have been following this particular struggle up to this point, and you are not seeing the light, it means you are blind. The light is already shining while we are in the middle of the tunnel. We must continue to press the neck of the enemy, choke them for the freedom of our people. It is Biafra first before anything. When we have our freedom, we've given humanity a hope. And it is a sacrifice that we are doing and we have to do, because wherever we are today, in different countries of the world, people have paid the price for what we are enjoying today or taking advantage of. And this is how history are made. You know, and for those who always be thinking that why are we in diaspora? Why are we in abroad? Why are we in another country and be causing problem, be causing confusion, causing insecurity according to them? I've always told them we don't cause insecurity. Rather, we are solving the insecurity problem that the terrorist state are bringing to our people. And then they tell you, come to Nigeria and fight. Mandela did not fight from abroad. Gandhi did not fight from abroad. This one did not fight. And what they don't know is that we are living in a present world called global village. During the time of Mandela, there was nothing like global village. The internet, what we enjoy today, social media, means of communication, were not there. And again, above all, if Nigeria give us an enabling ground to come and compete, to show who people will support more, then why should we be in abroad, even in a global village? But because Nigeria will not allow an enabling environment for agitators to prove that the people are for them. But they use guns, they use machine gun, they use barrels of the gun to kill anyone who will want to speak and rise up to speak for the people. So if they agree, and we see that Nigeria will, since they claim to be government, will allow agitators to, challenge them, challenge their integrity, challenge their respect, challenge their existence, and freely without getting harassed and killed, I don't think any of us will continue to be in exile to fight. We will be there and defeat them in their own government. But because terrorist state will always kill anyone who rises up to speak, and coupled with the fact that we are now in a global village where you can be in China and at the same time be in Africa, where you can be in the United States and at the same time be in Europe, where everything changed with the coming of the COVID-19 pandemic. The world leaders made decisions and policies right from their rooms, from their homes, and everything have changed. So those who are expecting us to go to a terrorist country, a terrorist zone, as the face of the struggle to fight before they believe, they are just very primitive and they are living in analog age. We are in modern age and we are in global village. So they should go and understand what this particular global village means, where people can be anywhere at the same time. Technology has made it possible for us to take the advantage of what technology, innovation has to offer to fight for our freedom. Technology, this kind of technology we're enjoying today and innovation we're enjoying today, were not there during the days of the Gandhi. If it was then, they would have utilized it more than anything. Mandela would not want to be in prison if it is today. Nobody will want to be in prison to prove a point that now I'm in prison. That is what makes me a freedom fighter. No. Nobody wants to be in prison to prove a point. Anybody telling you you must go to prison before you become a freedom fighter, they are living in the Stone Age. Our freedom fighting these days will fight as free people.
and we are going to get our freedom as free people. Those, our brothers and sisters who have been caged, kidnapped, and being detained, incarcerated by the Nigeria terrorist state is unfortunate, and the price of that crime is what we, the free people, will make sure that Nigeria pay until the last day we stay in Nigeria. So we as free people will continue to make sure that the enemy will never sleep in peace. If everybody goes to prison as a freedom fighter, who will then fight for freedom for you? So anybody who tells you must be in Nigeria to fight for freedom before they recognize you, those are idiots. Those are happy slaves. Those are the ones who are reincarnated, and they are the ones who were actually selling slaves during the slave trade. They sell their own brothers and sisters and then turn around and want to make heaven. Dear Biafrans, we have come a very long way. We have crossed the Rubicon, and there is no going back. There is no dropping of arms. Rather, we will see the increase of sophisticated arms to make sure that Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defense Forces are well equipped to deal with these monsters that parade themselves as Nigeria security, that all they do is to come to kill our people. And when you try to defend, they say you are making problem, you are causing trouble. We know our right, and on that right we stand. Shalom. May God bless all of you. Airborne to the Biafra Liberation Army. There one.
The Mazi Azubike.
Airborne. 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 Obatobie. Airborne.
Airborne. Anon Kankambi.
Mazi Azubike.
Yes, sir.
All right, please kindly the award signed by our PM, please kindly give it to our Foreign Affairs Minister, Jane. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So she's
I will forward.
Thank
you so much. Thank you. I will forward the awards to PM for his signature. Then we'll distribute it. Thank you very much.
All right. Please kindly give it to Attorney General.
Okay. You are so generous, kind. Thank you. God bless you, sir. From here, where I sit right here in this office in Japan, I bring love to everyone who has participated today's program up till now. And I want to thank everyone who has made this day a success. And I want to pray that as we return back home, may the God of our ancestors guide all of us. As we continue in this journey to our freedom, may we all live to see the end and celebrate at the end of the day when Biafra will be fully restored. On that note, I want to say thank you all and welcome, and have a good night rest, and have a great day. Have a great weekend and a great week ahead. In Chukwuka Biama's name, he said,
Nakali odogbani jide bube na na Biafra. Waki tela ni jide bube odogbu kulie no lo la no mume. Odogbu ma se ba njoku na nukwa ko nubu na ra. Du Biafra sigi kulie. Akpabadu keji abana na Biafra. Odogbu ono ya dile ma Oba tobie ina nukwa kanna ononu. Oba tobie kwagi kanna bo. Adi sigi kulie no lo la no mume. Yeah. Asina kiri kana kiri ododo neji ododo nenyosu. Odogbu ono ya dile ma ina nukwa kanna bo. Odogbu maze bantakuo. Mweje mwago ijele dibo na na Biafra. Odogbu ono ya dile ma. Adi sigi kulie odogbu kulie no lo la no mume. Okome ejiwa wi onota asina kiri kirikiri ka na-ekiri ododo na-ejiri ododo eri ozu maka na agbalụcha anya bụ ngene ekuru ngene ṅụọ na ọnụ bụrụ ogiri asa ya emechala ụlọ ogiri lachale ụmụ Biafra kwa mmadụ ga-eji aba na ana Biafra odogwu maazị ebe njọkụ agada gbachiri ụzọ ndị iro na ana Biafra odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị mmadụ spiritual son maazị Nnamdi Kanu odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị gị na mmadụ ihe adịka echiri echara agwụrụ agwụ chachale ihe adịka oke osimiri maka na oke osimiri a na-atara ata chacha iji Igbo agwụ onye ọcha the dragon himself the dragon ndị Igbo na ana Biafra ji eme ọnụ odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị mma anyị siri ibe anyị emere gị chachale odogwu anyị si gị gara mana o nwere ibe na-eme maka na agụ bata gbada wara ọsọ na gị bụ agụ abatagokwado na ana Biafra ndị ilo na ọsọ wee na-eme odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị mma mgbe eji egbu agụ akwa ya ka onye iro na-echere anya wee sị na ọ dịrọ nkọ odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị mma anyị si gị kulie ụmụ Biafra si gị kulie n'oluola na ogbugbo nwokobe ozi Igbo ndụ na ana Biafra anyị si gị kulie kpakpando dị Igbo anyị si gị kulie odogwu kulie odoye ka gịnị ya na-amadi aka the spiritual son maazị Nnamdi Kanu like father like son like father odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị mmadụ dragon himself odogwu anyị si n'ibe ahịa mere chachale agụ na-eche mba na ana Biafra ode nchichi ndị Igbo na ana Biafra odogwu onye ọhịa adịrị mmadụ ibe ahịa mere chachale okome gburugburu ndị Igbo ijele